the decision at the policy level would have to be taken by the government on whether counseling could be allowed to proceed in the meantime or otherwise.
It may not say that.
On the status of the counseling. Fourthly, the court is concerned about the steps which should be taken hereafter to ensure the sanctity of the national eligibility cum entrance test, so that such instances which have transpired during the course of the present session are not repeated in the future. In this regard, just 1 second, please. In this regard, it would be necessary for the government to consider setting up a multidisciplinary team consisting of renowned experts who command the wider confidence of the community to ensure that due measures are being taken to obviate any further breaches in the NEET in the future. Let's stop. If a committee has already been set up by the government for deducing the steps to be taken for the future, full details shall be made available to the court. The court may then consider whether the committee which has been constituted by the government should be allowed to proceed as it is, whether the composition of the committee should be
enhanced.
Sufficiently enhanced to bring so as to bring together a pool of talent from diverse fields, bearing not only on administration but also on domain expertise and data analytics.
So, I have only one sanction.
Learned Solicitor General and Mr. Kaushik, Learned Senior Counsel Solicitor General appearing for the Union of India, and Mr. Kaushik, Learned Senior Counsel appearing for the NTA, have requested the court to place the further hearing on Thursday ka date, so as to enable them to make their to file the material in pursuance of the above queries by 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Full stop. The affidavit shall be shared with counsel appearing on behalf of the petitioners simultaneously. The report of the investigating officer of the CBI shall also be placed on the record in the meantime.
May I only be clear to say one aspect?
So, I'll tell you why. Let there be, the reason why we are asking for this disclosure, whatever view we ultimately take, let there be confidence in the community that
Absolutely.
you know that
we are very.
Lord, I have only one subject.
Share your lordship's views.
The entire. Lords, can I make one? Copy will serve to us as well.
In view of the large number of counsel who are appearing on the side of the petitioners, we have requested that it has been agreed who will be the nodal counsel.
Whosoever filed. Whosoever, Lord. Mr. Suvit Sharma, my Lord.
Independently sometime.
Shall act as nodal counsel. Yeah. All the counsel for the petitioners who are desirous of pressing their submission for a retest shall file a common set of submissions not exceeding 10 pages before the hearing takes place on Thursday ka date.
My lords, kindly allow the improvement of petition, my lord.
The petitioner on this side, my lord, can it be also be
time of loss, my lord.
On this side, because there's a fact that you
are being supported by these.
I appreciate, but I also want to get out the fact that happened in our case. Here, all cases where they
Why don't you do this? Give us a short one-page note. That will be more.
Very well.
And as wherever your lordships have said petitioners, there are transfer petitions where we are essentially respondents.
And this is beyond the leak, my lord. Beyond the leak also.
Yes, my lord. There is also a.
They have changed the answer also. They have changed answer of one question and allotted the number, my lord.
Yes, my lord. In fact, it's happened in my case also. wherein there are three answers. When it's
Mr. Solicitor, we have not specifically in our order included the red flags. If you can just,
You have understood.
right.
sir.
I deliberately didn't put it into our order.